Wow, this is sure some crazy times right now, but would you like to know how the real estate market's doing? Stay tuned for our new state of the market. Hey everybody, John Sump here with the Home Brokerage, bringing you our weekly state of the market address, how the real estate market is doing here in our area. This is going to be for the whole Stockton, Lodi, Manteca, Lathrop area, our whole community, how the real estate market's doing. And as we go on further, we'll do a little bit smaller groups for as we do more and more updates. But hope you guys are doing well and healthy, and we'll get right into it. So we're starting with what's going on in the market. You'll see on this first slide we got going here that the market's been normal from October through about February. That's when things start to pick up, as beginning of January, February normally, and usually goes way up from there throughout the summer. But this year we see that you have these great big dip in the number of pending sales that dropped from February of 411 down to 293 in April. But May, look at that, it just skyrocketed back up to 524 for pendings for that time frame. The solds are a little bit lower because the people haven't been out doing much, and the inventory itself is pretty much staying okay. It should be a lot higher at this moment, but people are holding off because of the virus. The things that are on the market are moving though. So as we start to look at what's going on in the market today, we're going to go ahead and see that people are actually putting their houses on the market, getting it sold, with some things we have to do to make that happen, such as these. Everything's got to have a video. Everything needs a 3D walkthrough and all that for the people that are uncomfortable about going out home to home. But if you're like most people and you've been in your home now for the last 60 to 90 days, some people are ready for a new home. And we can make that happen for you without even leaving your house. Call me, I'll tell you how we do it. So this next slide you're going to see up here is talking about our average price per square foot. You'll notice something interesting. We're pretty much flat going all the way back from October all the way through February. And then because people stopped putting their houses up for sale, the price per square foot started increasing because there wasn't as much inventory. So the inventory got shot up to 219 and then dropped back down to 213 in April, and then we went all the way back up to 221 for May, and I'm real interested to see what's going to go on for June. So as you see here on this chart, it's a great time to still sell your house. And with the interest rates the way they are, phenomenal to buy. So as we go through this, we talk about whether it's still a seller's market or a buyer's market. It's definitely still a seller's market, but the huge caveat's the interest rates, right? And so if you're looking to buy, it's still a great time with this super ridiculously low interest rates. And if you're looking to sell, this is a great time. And here's also why. Look at this next slide. On this next slide, it shows the months of inventory based on closed sales. And as you see, we've been averaging between 1 to 2 months of inventory for the last few years with regards to what that means is if nothing else came on the market, it would take that 2.3 months as of May to sell everything that's out there. That's not a lot. A seller's market is basically from 0 to 3 to 5-ish, depending on what's going on. But anything over 5 or 6 is when it goes to a buyer's market. So we're still way into a seller's market, but it's just taking a little bit more time to get these properties sold because there's a little tiny bit more, but that's only because the market has shot up recently in the last month. So as far as inventory. So hopefully this has been good information for you. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to give me a call. Here's my number here. And as always, make it a great day.